G'day guys and welcome back to the JFBS SuperCoach channel. And today what we're going to go through is the Game Week 27 review. As you can see, a little bit disappointing for myself. My trades this week were shit. So no good there, but that's okay. Went down 10,000 in the overall rank there. Nearly all ones across the board there, which is funny. But only went down 10 spots, so not the end of the world. I'm still top 3%, which is inside my top 5% goal for EPL, knowing that I know stuff all about this sport. But keeping our hopes high with our limited trades. Let's have a look at the team. We had Raya with a 6, actually. I'll just switch this back to Game Week 27. Arsenal won 4-1 to Tottenham. So was that the... Oh, no, I'm thinking of Ezzy, who was the... Oh, no, he is Arsenal. He had a hat-trick, which we'll probably get to. He had a higher score this round. But Raya with a 6. Obviously, they gave up one goal to Tottenham, so probably the reason why him and Gabriel didn't score as high as we wanted. I need to undo changes because it looks like I had Hall on and Wilson on, which is disappointing. But yeah, Ray with a 6, Gabriel with a 6. We got Guay, who had a 7, with Chalabar as well, and Senesi with an 11. Where is Bournemouth? Well, they drew with West Ham, so I'm pretty happy about that. And of course, my highest scorer for the round is on the bench, Lewis Hall for Newcastle. Now he's got Everton this week, so I probably want to be starting him as well. We'll get to Wilson too. I'm really pissed off about this. Palmer with the 6. Drew with Burnley, which was a bit disappointing. I mean, what can you do, I guess? You're expecting like these kind of biggish games from these guys with the bottom of the table teams. You can't win them all. Jared Bowen with a 12. I actually didn't notice it until now. Who did West Ham play? Bournemouth. 12, that's decent. I don't know. It would have been the clean sheet points and something else. Doesn't have the point system there. After I saw Palmer's 6, I was like, let's captain Rice. And he did 1 point less. So, good stuff. No, like, you see the score 4-1, and I'm like, surely Rice was involved with that, but clearly not, which is okay. So, that's okay there. Foden, he's just a disaster for me. An absolute disaster. I can't even afford Nico O'Reilly if I were to swap to him. But last week, if you didn't watch it, or last video of EPL, I brought in Foden and Guay, and I was like, I don't know why I went with Foden instead of Nico O'Reilly. Like, he went up 2.3 mil. I expected to make more. Like, he's been playing more minutes than Foden. Foden's just not all there at the moment, so I'm just being stupid. He might have to be on the bench even though they're playing Leeds. Yeah, they're playing Leeds this week, so horrible. Could have had another 12 points if I had Wilson on. If I had Wilson and Hall on, like that's 7 plus another 25 points on the board. Yeah, a bit disappointing. Might have changed my rank a bit as well. Might have not gone down 10. Could have gone up by 10. But anyways, Wilson with a 14. Who did Fulham play? Oh, they beat Sunderland 3-1. How Sunderland has not fallen down grace, but they were like up second for quite a while. Now they're just slowly just making their way back down. Yeah, look with a 12. Yeah, look at these. Very even. All these teams here very close to relegation. Tottenham being the big one there, except for Wolves. I think we all know Wolves is leaving. Potentially Burnley. Yeah, excuse me. Forwards, we had Haaland with a 14. I think he scored a goal. Probably with that score, it means he probably did. Saka with an 8. I don't know if he scored a goal, but I'm sure he had an assist to Ezzy at some point, or the other guy who scored. Thiago with a 5 for Brentford. Brentford, where did they play? Am I blind? I'm blind. Excuse me. You're probably like screaming at me. Oh, there they are at number 2. Lost 2-0 to Brighton. That's okay. What can you do about that? 5 points. Put him on the bench correctly, which is good. One win out of this week. Let's have a look at some of the other players as well who performed the most. Of course, it was Nico Riley. Of course, I mean, anyway, I'm just not going to bitch and moan about it. Ezia, the 26, Henderson, 25, Gyökeres, 23, Iwobi. Yep, I'm going to think it's that. 22, Tyreek Mitchell. Tyreek. It's not Tyreek. Sorry, I'm just going off my head again. McAllister, 20, scored a late goal. I'm pretty sure. We've watched the highlights this morning. Of course, Lewis Hall at number 10 on my bench. This Diouf guy's just been... He has like these 3 great games and then 3 crap games. Stack is still up there. He's still doing good, which is nice. Haaland and Wilson are together at 14. Anyone else significant? I've got Jared Bowen there at 12 for me. Couple, I can't speak. Couple Crystal Palace defenders there with Munoz and Richards. So anyone else? Senesi there makes it to the top 50. But that's about it. Yeah, not too bad at all. Let's have a look at the highest rank of the round. What did they score as well? A 166. Nice. Oh, had Henderson, Gabriel and Timber, had O'Reilly and Ezzy. That would have definitely helped. Vice Haaland, but captained Saka. I would have kept the vice on Haaland, but at the same time, he could have had He could have scored a lot more if he had the captain on O'Reilly, Ezzy, or Gyökeres there. Would have been pretty handy. But that's okay. This guy still won the week, which is nice. Rodon. I don't know if I had him in early in the year or not, but anyways. That's going to do it for me. I don't think I'm going to be doing a preview video, so let's just make the changes now, I reckon. So I think you're going on instead of you because you're playing Liverpool. Hall instead of Chalobah because Arsenal's playing... Sorry, Chelsea's playing Arsenal, excuse me. And this is what the week is looking like. Do I go... Because I think I'll captain you just for the sake of it. I do want Thiago on, but I also want Saka on. Do we go with a 3-3-4 lineup and have Foden on the bench? I don't trust Foden at all. I'll be honest. I can't do a loop either because Everton play on the Sunday morning on our end, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it like that. I reckon. We've got Guay and Haaland playing Leeds. We've got Hall playing Everton and Wilson playing Tottenham, who is down there, and Thiago playing Burnley. A few tough matchups there. I wish Foden was back to what he was, but I really should have gone with Nico O'Reilly. Very annoying, but what can you do? At least I got 2.4 in the bank. I've been saying this for so long, but I'm probably not going to be trading anytime soon. So sorry for the boring content on that end. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you guys are doing this week. I'm not going to do anything in terms of changing my lineup. So good luck for the week. Hopefully we all do well. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.